Sports. It's in the game.
This week, the eyes of the golfing world turn to Rochester, New York. But who will those eyes focus on? Will they seize upon one of the sports greats, looking to add another major title to their coffers? Will it be a week for a journeyman, trying to put it all together for that one shining moment? Or could it be time for one of the young upstarts to stand tall and claim a first title? It'll all unfold here at Oak Hill and the PGA Championship.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents the second major of the year. Today, it's opening round coverage of the PGA Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the challenge of taking home the Wanamaker Trophy. No question about it, driving accuracy going to be a big factor in a major championship. And here's a good, solid tee shot to get things started. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
110 gets to the hole, wind definitely hurting in his face. This is the sand wedge, coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par. The second hole here at Oak Hill is known as Breather, but don't be fooled by the moniker. This one has some teeth. At 405 yards, it is not overly long, but a tee shot here needs to be precise because the fairway is narrow and lined with bunkers on both sides.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, yes. plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. The third here is a long par 3 at 230 yards. It's protected by 2 bunkers left and 2 more short and right. But the biggest concern here is making sure you get enough carry over an aggressive false front, because just about anything that lands in the front third of the green won't be staying there for too long. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Just 5 feet left. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. On to the fourth now, the only par 5 on this opening 9, and at 615 yards, the longest on the course. It is a stout task. Bunkers and out-of-bounds loom on the right side of the fairway, with trees running along the left. It's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left. Long drive, but a bad lie. Wicked. Second shot forthcoming here. And you know, one of the special traditions of the PGA Championship every year, the so-called team of 20. Those are the 20 PGA Club pros who have earned invitations to play in the championship. It is a well-earned reward for all the hard work they do behind the scenes. And let me tell you, these guys can play a little bit too. We've seen a number of them make the cut the last few years. So hats off and thank you to all of the hardworking men and women helping to grow the game we all love so much.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. The fifth hole here at Oak Hill is entirely new as of a recent renovation, inspired by the original 6th hole, which checks in at an even 180 yards. 4 bunkers in total ring this plateaued green. If your tee shot doesn't wind up on the putting surface, par becomes a risky proposition at best. He might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay at 2 under. Now to the 6th, which in fact was the old 5th hole here in years gone by. It's a long par 4 at a full 500 yards. Allen's Creek, which we saw on hole 1, makes an appearance here as well. This is the #1 handicap hole, so par is a very good score. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
156 yards left. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. The 7th now is a par 4 at 460 yards. Allen's Creek runs up the right side of the hole before darting directly across the fairway. The approach is a tough one too, uphill to one of the more challenging greens on the entire golf course. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. The 8th hole checks in at 430 yards. After dealing with narrow landing zones on the previous 2 holes, players here no doubt appreciate a large driving area here at 8. 3 deep greenside bunkers guard against a very large green that can yield a 3-putt if the approach is not accurate. Well, this is tugged way left.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so 2 key things to focus on.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. The final hole on Oak Hill's front side is this one, the 480-yard 9th. This is a demanding uphill dogleg right featuring a fairway that gets narrower the farther a tee shot travels. Players will want to avoid going right, as a tee shot in that direction could lead to being blocked out by trees, or worse yet, wind up out of bounds. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So the ball on an upslope now for his second.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
12 feet still to go. Oh, that one led perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. We begin the back 9 here at Oak Hill with a 430-yard par 4-10. This hole runs somewhat parallel to the first, so that means Allen's Creek is once again an issue, as indeed it crosses the 10th fairway at right about the 300-yard mark. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. Now to the longest par 3 of the course, the 245-yard 11th. It is said that 2,000 tons of sand were used during renovation of Oak Hill. And plenty of it wound up right here, as large bunkers protect the green that's been raised nearly a foot from its prior location. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll remain at 4 under. The par 4 12th is a visually intimidating one. It's not long by most standards at an even 400 yards, but 2 bunkers have been added in the landing area off the tee, so precision is a key. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Well, it's 74 yards here as he's set for his second. That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
And missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 13th, the second par 5 on the course. This one known as the Hill of Fame. This is another of the holes that has been redesigned in recent years and features a brand new green that's faithful to designer Donald Ross's original vision. A plaque dedicated to him on the course features his quote, "Golf should be a pleasure, not a penance." And indeed, a couple of pleasing shots here could lead to a birdie. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. We turn southward as we arrive at the 320-yard par 4 14. This one's known as Bunker Hill, and for good reason. A total of 6 bunkers needing to be navigated from tee to green. This is maybe the biggest risk-reward hole on the entire course. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Chance now for another birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdies now at 13 and 14. Reshaped to fit the look and feel of the original Donald Ross design is this gem, the par 3 15. Even with a short iron in hand, This is an intimidating tee shot, as players will need to locate this plateaued postage stamp green or suffer the consequences. Okay, safely aboard. He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie. Oh, yeah, why not? From downtown, that in for a birdie here at 15. And he'll move into the lead here with 3 holes to go. The final 3-hole stretch here at Oak Hill's East Course begins with the 460-yard par 4 16. It's been opened up recently with trees removed down the right side, but in their place, a couple of bunkers that need to be avoided at all costs. This started toward the left side. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
Well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, what, that 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to miss with the front of the green.
Nope. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Up next comes a test in the par 4 17th hole at 500 yards. This is a par 5 for the members, but for the pros, it's a lone par 4. Tee shots here need to favor the right side because anything left can run right through the fairway and take away any hopes of reaching the green in regulation.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Just over 160 yards still to go here for this second. And this is looking really good.
Oh, just a beautiful performance. And this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he's going to open up a 2-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in his opening round. The 18th hole here at Oak Hill's East Course is everything you want in a finishing hole. A par 4 at 490 yards. It's a gentle dogleg right with 3 bunkers added to give those trying to cut the corner something to think about. From there, it's a classic finishing approach shot to a green protected by 4 bunkers and watched over by the classic Tudor clubhouse above. Will do just fine. second shot. Good look at the green.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. So our featured golfer definitely dialed in here for day number 1. 3 shots better than anyone else in the field.
I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but that opening round, that certainly laid a very good foundation.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gay the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.